I'm pretty sure this is a warm-up. They're going to the mega stage. So, I'm not sure if they're gonna be a character switch like Sharpie did, but the usual matchup that ends up is Rosalina versus Yoshi, and
I'd honestly be surprised again. Well, with Xeon, I could see maybe character switch because again, this is the 3 out of 5 I mentioned before. First game, they're going with their mains. This is a matchup they played many, many times. They're going with their mains. But if he sees it's very one-sided, he might opt for going with that other character in his arsenal, be it Diddy Kong or a Mario specifically. So very interesting to see how that first game might go, to see if Xeon might actually consider changing to another character.
The announcement is keeping me distracted. I don't know, because it's so loud and booming, and it just catches me off guard.
Rosalina.
Here we go. We got the shake. We're gonna go straight into game 1 of the winners finals of First Attack 2016.
Winners finals for Smash 4.
This matchup plays pretty interesting because Yoshi has his fair is a really good hitbox. It extends really far. Cause, you know, he's like a silly putty. He's like silly putty. You know, he just throws his face and somehow it just extends farther than a rubber band. And that hitbox really helps him hit Luma while being safe. Oh, but you know, Rosalina, a very good character controlling space. If you can see his intentions of hitting with the forward air, like Xeon is doing, can be safer than what's happening right now. But Xeon really aggressive with his forward airs and getting consecutive hits. He has no second jump.
He had no jump. Always sad to see how that happens.
He was in the percent lead. He was being really aggressive, putting pressure, and what a gamble. He just tries to go for the down B and just catches Rosalina for trying to hit him with an up air.
Out of nowhere, you couldn't even see that Yoshi. He just comes commanding down to take Rosalina off the stage. And just like that, Xeon is already in percentage lead yet again.
Xeon doing really well. Like his aggression is very calculated. The first strings he did, he eliminated Luma, and now he's just going crazy on the Rosalina.
He's just not stopping. He's just going forward, not looking back all the time. An opportunity here. Oh, great tech there by Doom.
Very important tech. He needed that. He was going to be launched, and then after that, Xeon was going to be fishy. Oh!
Gets him in that jump with the up smash. Instantly over.
Like, Xeon just gets up and tells him, I banned this. And like, Doom is like, holy crap. That game, he basically lost. Like, he only lost the stock because he SD'd. You know, he didn't consider his second jump. And just, you know, he just died by himself. But
it's completely on Xeon's side. I think there will be no character switch as of now. Wow. And he just did not look back. He just kept going forward, and he got the win.
So instead of going from Smash Bros, we're going straight to Town and City. Shorter ceiling. Doom, probably his intentions are the up air strings, and he just uses a double jump to use the armor to escape the up tilt. Very smart choice by Xeon, knowing that he can escape the up tilt from the down throw.
No, yeah, this is Doom's go-to counter pick. When the stage is available, this is Doom's go-to counter pick. But right now, Xeon just does not care about that. Man, eliminating Luma like nothing.
The thing is that, you know, Rosalina is not very good power shielding from Doom. And Xeon just does it again. Like, I bet you can't dodge it twice.
Luma's back and survives for the time being.
Let's jump into a down air.
Oh my God.
You know, I saw that. I remember seeing him getting a kill with an up smash in this same stage. Yoshi's up smash, it can hit from under the platform in Town and City. And Xeon is looking great so far. Oh, and he gets A stage spike?
Oh my god.
I don't even know if that was a stage spike. I did not see the regular green light flashes. It just felt like he just slid off, and he couldn't tech that.
Wow. I'm pretty sure he did hit him against the stage, but it just wasn't that spike. It was, man, I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, it is spelling doom for Doom. It's 2 games commanded, dominated by Xeon, and now Doom needs to think of a different game plan here. Might even consider that character switch maybe, because right now Xeon is just...
Xeon knows his Rosalina matchup. He knows when to be aggressive. He knows when to throw the eggs, because when he threw the eggs, Doom was not using the gravity point because he just didn't expect them. It's very different because this character does, does different things. He can be really aggressive with his aerials, but Xeon, perfect play, great aggression.
But we're seeing the character switch.
We're seeing the character switch from Doom. We're gonna see if this really works out for him.
The Meta Knight, is it ready for this?
So I think this is a small. No, wait, that was a lot of empty jumps. Both of them know. So Xeon knows that that Meta Knight's approach is very linear. He has to stay to the ground, dash, and he has to dash attack or to grab. He's going to be trying to change up the timing with it, but it's usually that very linear style, dash attack or grab. So Xeon, he throws the tongue grab or pivot grabs, anything to catch the dashing forward.
And he's getting away from everything right now. Every string of up airs, Doom is trying to convert it into something. Xeon just gets away from it after the first or second hit. Right now gets away with the Nair.
And another ways that he's getting away from the up air strings is that he uses double jump armor. And it's making this matchup a little bit more difficult for Meta Knight, since what he needs to confirm his kills are these up airs. And he misses the up B. Oh, footstool, doesn't have a second jump.
Doesn't have a second jump, that'll be it.
Very nice recognition by Doom. He catch, because Yoshi, they don't have a regular up B that goes vertical. So he waited for the second jump and immediately footstool him. And that's how he took the stock. He didn't have to attack, he just waited for the second jump.
Now sometimes you try to hit that second jump, and with that super armor, there's really not much you can do with that footstool. You just go directly into it. You have no problem with the upper strings.
Xeon had tried to double jump, but apparently the timing that Doom had used interrupted the super armor.
Oh my god. Doom is starting to warm up with his Meta Knight.
Nice.
Oh,
using Dimensional Cape to just to change the area where he was going to go to. And great game so far by Doom. The Meta Knight change really helped, and just Xeon just falling forward there, getting the kill. Now, Xeon, great player. I'm pretty sure he can overcome this deficit. And then Doom just, immediately just going for an up B, calling him out.
Let's see if he can get this edge guard here.
Nice. Very good. He just covers any falling option with a dash up smash.
Great recognition there, just waiting him out to see how he gets back on stage and just reads it, up smashes, and ends it. Now it's 2-1.
Doom.
And we're seeing help again from coaching players here. Man, Sharpie is coaching out here so much. I wonder if Doom and him eventually meet. Will they still coach each other? How will they approach the situation?
No, it's still nice to see this kind of camaraderie. Seeing, even though we're all competitors, we're helping each other out, because some people don't figure out that this is a second player trying to tell you, like backseat driving. Yeah. But usually, giving these hints helps a person improve a lot, and then when they go back to this, they can repeat after watching the matches. So you're like, hey, this is your bad habit, and you need to stop it. And sometimes some people, even though you give them advice, they don't act immediately on it. But when they do, and then watch it again, that's when you can see a person improving because of the coaching.
We're seeing, oh, that shit was getting empty real quick.
Battlefield, an interesting pick for Yoshi. I'm pretty sure that even though Meta Knight has some moves that can hit above him, Yoshi benefits from it a lot more than Meta Knight will in this case, because how aggressive Xeon is. And Xeon just went so low.
Went way too deep to try to get that forward air that just ends up committing the SD.
Xeon, you know, he's been giving away some stocks like this. Like, you know, the first game, he gave the first stock by miscalculating. And here, he just overshot his jump and he loses the stock. This is Doom's chance to bring this set to a tie. But Xeon, I'm pretty sure he can take the stock without taking too much damage.
Oh! And you don't want to give Doom this type of momentum.
No.
Especially with the character he just won the first game. Just keeps getting warmed up. You can't. This is a 2-0 situation. Oh. And just like that, it's 2-2.
I'm pretty sure I saw a ledge cancel. He slid off the ledge. So because when you land with an up air, you have some recovery frames. And he slid off. He did like the up air sliding to the left. He landed, fell, and then that's when he got the up B. So great execution from Doom. But Xeon, he needs to keep it together. The SD happened, but he has to let it go. Let it go. Focus on this third game. Focus on clutching it out. Doom will be doing the same thing. He'll be just going to try to ride this momentum. But Xeon has shown that he can do it with his aggression, with his good strain of combos. But this is it. This is the game decider. Game 5.
Yeah, but the aggression he showed towards Rosalina and Luma, it's not working the same way with Meta Knight, because Meta Knight also has a very good rushdown game. And right now, they just both need to put in the past all those 4 games and just focus on this last one. Winner goes on to Grand Finals. Loser goes to Loser Finals to face Sharpie.
So Xeon probably is going to be a little bit more patient in terms of when to encounter Meta Knight because of what happened in the last 2 games. But I'm pretty sure that his aggression will start changing once he gets that first clean hit. And you saw how Duck Hunt changed Meta Knight's, interrupted his combo because of that tree on the right.
But I'm loving, right now Doom is just so much more zoned in on his Meta Knight than he was on that first stock in that 3rd game. He's just recognizing what attack he should do. He's just not going for the up air, up air, up air. It's warmed up, man. And it's a beautiful thing to watch. Right now, Xeon looking for some answers.
And, you know, both of them being really patient. This is game 5. They both are trying to be very extra careful and being careful not to overcommit. And that we see the first whiff punish in the last couple of seconds. Like Xeon is threatening with the falling forward airs, and it's just like you can't come in. And the only time that Doom will be able to is if he has to time it properly, and he gets it, which is that confirmed.
What? That was literally perfectly placed.
Doom feeling really comfortable now, throwing out the tornado for Meta Knight, getting guaranteed 20%.
I'm telling you, you can't let this man get in a rhythm.
Xeon, you know, he has to keep it together. His composure is everything when you're playing any fighting game.
Right now, Doom looking like he is not letting this game get away from him.
Egg? The dog?
Oh.
I thought the dog was going to help Xeon get the KO.
Just on the contrary there.
Ooh. You know, Doom.
Stock and duck.
Doom tried not to put any inputs while he was in the egg, you know, to delay his timing, but, you know, Xeon just waited, you know, like a shark. That's a good amount of percent he got.
Oh!
Good DI. He DI'd in to prevent the second hit.
He's in a bad position right now. Xeon just racking up the damage with that down air.
Right now.
Oh,
the dimensional
my God. Still alive, though.
It was from the other side of the stage, so he's not going to get the KO.
Oh, bad decision right here. I can't even speak right now. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, and that will be stock. Doom brings it back from down 2-0.